factor for me here for them. It's just consistency.
Chat, let me know how the sound is for the first round after it's done. KRX on defense Zeta on attack. A little double share.
Start on the attack, freeing. 6 headhunter bullets just pushing out wide here at Mound.
6 bullets.
Quite a bit of space to try to work with, and we'll be able to find Eco taking it down off
snappy,
the rim.
That one.
That was exactly what our desk was just
they
talking about.
They stopped the triple duelist, yeah.
And
then they like struggled a bit to find their footing, but I literally think they found their footing at the perfect time.
It is very, very important on this map.
Like I think they go through to playoffs.
It's just going to slow Zeta down. There's that stack here at stairs.
I think they might go to champs. Is that mad?
To try to funnel him forward into this position. For now, it is just Shota alone on this side of the map, ready to take that initial contact, but certainly
that's
not
mad.
Gonna be favored in this.
If you ask me out of all the teams right now that are like in play-ins, who I feel most confident about, it started at the beginning round playing the tier 2 teams, it's them.
Just to try to drum up a little bit of attention over onto B, but KRX not really biting on it too much, especially with Yunmin there right in the door. That's gonna make
I would be hyped for
tricky.
Zeta at champs. Bro, I'd be crazy hyped to any Japanese team at champs. I just want them to have success, man. It's been too long. It's overdue. It has to happen. It needs to happen.
The kill off that previous damage found. No, does eat tag down to 19 health. He swings around. Hyunmin able to find a second before getting taken down. Sugar Zero able to find that kill. Double swing out.
Dude, good little swing, man. Good little swing from Young. Dude, what a step up Young's having. Get him off the chamber. Put him on an actual Senti. He's looking nice.
Job here with this setup. The double Sentinel going to be really tricky to navigate. Gonna have to be really diligent about working through some layers of util.
Even though it means Mini has success.
That Vice and the chamber, there's going to be multiple layers.
Interesting. It's a good question. I haven't really weighed it up properly.
Consider to throw the Alto Orb over to freeing there. Get him closer to a tour de force.
He did get 0-13, so like
right here, very
I still always got that ammo.
Shot just over the top of that mound.
There's always TFM. That's true. There's always
we had
TFM.
multiple opponents, still went for the challenge anyway. Did get, like you said, a lot of damage across, but wasn't able to really be that valuable in the long run. And again, all that map
How many teams from APAC? Every region gets 4 that go to champs.
Sugar Zero dialing up some good ideas. Probably not in this round, but
let's see if Echo can get anything. 6 bullets, light armor.
Well, you never know. See if Zeta can just pull a job live.
Wait, they tether and boombot. Why would they?
Win streak on Lotus, and that's how you could start it. You're going to be struck down.
And then double swing behind it because you got too many targets, maybe?
Low, and Mako, good for at least to clean up on one.
Hey, that's not too bad for Zeta right there.
Space going to be given up on C.
Well,
finishes the job that had been started. Absolute dead. Shota going to be intercepted.
The gun dropped and no one's going to get it.
There with that Marshall now. The reveal out. Bane not able to align that Sheriff. It's going to be Mako, though, starting to look a bit more alive. Been very quiet performances from him as of late.
I mean, it's basically impossible.
On for a 4th here. And he will be able to close that out.
That's a good attempt, though. There's another Bulldog, right? Mako needs to go.
Mako plays this really, really nicely. Just around the corner for the first. Doesn't stick around to try to go for the big play.
Wait, where is it?
Knows that they're going to be flooding in behind that, and he's going to be under pressure.
I thought it was double Bulldog.
That may have very well saved the round. Now Eco going to be able to
the
take
Pacific
down
teams never play Viper here.
Go with the Headhunter.
It's just a micro meta in the region.
As the chamber, very, very crucial on this map. So see if Eco can keep it up, but Mako,
you'll see how just
in
each. There's never like giant meta changes, but there's like little meta changes, like the amount of people that play Lev's comp or in Americas, or the amount of teams in Americas that use Phantoms because of Lev.
At least for the last series,
like the small little changes, just because like one team is like very dominant with it.
Here early, but 4 players on KRX tucked in.
Because you kind of just copy what you get wrecked by in scrims sometimes.
Force Eco back.
That's why like Teo was a big thing on Abyss as well. Not Abyss, Summit at the beginning.
Clear the haunt. So far, Eco and Shota, the 2 controller Sentinels, able to.
That's a fast shot, man. A really nice shot.
Meanwhile, this has been a heavy
this guy's feeling it though. He's taking all the jewels. Okay. I mean, honestly, I get it. There was a nice shot.
Cost of freeing and now Bane tagged to 5. Meanwhile, Spike is about to be ushered into the C site. TP forward though. Is able to hold the line.
Dude,
is Absol and Sugar Zero both get
I used to flame the hell out of Young. I thought he was not good enough.
Quick little peek over the top,
I feel like
Getting that
his team wasn't setting him
confirmation.
up for
Coming out
success
on
with
the
the chamber
arrival.
stuff.
Trying to reinforce this site. Oh, and it's steel plated. Shota now, nothing more to do. The spike stranded in. I have to suspect that this is just going to be a save and a bonus conversion locked up for KRX.
Should be. And even though you get that opening kill,
30 seconds
not
left.
able to do much beyond it. And Young, beautiful stuff with the Spectre there. But again, it's part of the problem when you have all that Sentinel util gumming up the works at the front of a site. Trying to brute force your way through that. It's going to be a huge advantage for the defenders. So
What do you
again,
think
you're
the
gonna have to
Abyss
find
meta will
ways
be?
to
Do you know what was
KRX
kind of
guess
dominant
on what you're doing and
before
when.
Abyss went out of the map pool?
Big upgrades as well.
It was only G2 that
All
used
these
it, but
weapons
the G2 Harbor
Mapped
comp,
up, so Bulldog now ships
that
over
wasn't
to
too
the
bad, man.
Phantom as
I'm not
the
saying it's
bonus
going to be
will
meta, but
secured.
I can
3-0
see
start
it
here for
taking up
KRX.
like
ZETA gonna be pushed back onto another
pretty
weaker
big, at least in
buy.
top 3 pick.
Together much, not really. Likely just gonna be Sheriffs here.
Yeah, it started out good, but again, trying to
You cut
fight
your
it in
team
these
away from breach.
1v2s
That's
without
always a
any
big
help.
win.
The Zeta players a
Take
couple
that.
times. We've seen it with the Sentinels, with Shota and the pistol, and here with Eco. They bite off a little bit more than they can chew. The discipline just not quite there. Want to be, taking those contact fights is something that Zeta has been trying to improve on, but that round not advised.
Well, let's see if we can do Zeta a favor here and go into the comms. We're gonna be listening to KRX and see if we can give them a curse.
See if we can do them a favor by listening in. It's a good start.
너굴리면 가시 내가 알아서 켜줄게. 삐 앞에 체인버. 안 킬게. 빨리 준비함. 알람보 돌리면 트랩게.
박스 리클 5초 뒤에 할게 연막 치면서.
형 지금 서치 한번 해볼게 미리.
나중에 나 A 폭도 가능해.
오면 알아서. 빠르다 빠지게 얘들아. 일단 안 시키고.
빨리 준비할게. 없다. 치 있냐?
2초.
A 안 보여. A 안
안 보이는데.
바로 찍어봐.
Still
있으면 바로
waiting.
연막 칠게.
Find you.
Okay, let's see if they can push the chamber off the angle. Chamber is always here. You're playing against KRX.
Zeta maybe
You know chamber has
a
this.
bit of a fake here. I thought they were
It
gonna
can
start
be
pivoting.
here.
No, they're going to try to sell a fake.
90% in this little box.
Spring unable to find anything there.
Dude, that's the win. You got the TP away.
Further visual confirmation. Meanwhile, Mako does get taken down.
I tell you what, they
Only on the
hit
site for the moment, and
C
Shota
very
will find that one as
fast after
well.
the A pressure here. Dude, they
Suddenly,
3-pass an exec on C and it
Maybe that
works out
comms
well.
listening might have just worked its magic.
As is tradition in Pacific, we listen to your comms. The round don't go so good. You still have a Hyunmin showstopper here.
Dude, we spoke about the 4th rounds, man. Why
Find a
is it always
kill.
the 4th
Wouldn't be
rounds?
too surprised if
Is
he
it the
wants to rip
stingers
it.
and stuff?
Is there another weapon?
I would have to watch the
replay.
replay to see how KRX's C hold just like melted.
And one carried over by Shota.
Is it because people get a little
like you say, showstopper
over ego
online,
maybe because they
and
think
they
they're
just
on
end up sending
lower
that through.
buys?
They're
They
trying
make
to
more mistakes.
spot out some of these players. Think across, Shota down to 7. Swing in. Gunman will be able to find the finisher onto the enemy Cypher, but nothing more than that. Zeta Division will go
Very,
ahead
very
and
nice.
secure
You're
it.
seeing such a rise of after plant
Screen doesn't
wins
say
where
thrifty,
people
but I'm
just
gonna call it one as they get
hold
themselves on the board
passive
here in
like
round
this.
4.
Yeah,
Everyone's
absolutely.
got so good at it.
I think worthy of a thrifty, but
Dude, how do they
it's
get
more
nothing
about
on
the
site
macro
here?
here
2-person
for
hold over
Zeta
towards C
Division.
site, they get
A
nothing between them. Let's
Molly-less
see.
comp on the side of Zeta means
Playing
clearing
committed.
some of the util
Yeah,
is
sure.
going to be even more difficult than normal.
We're playing
So this
committed
round, they
and
pop the
committed,
wall
and they're
early.
not
They're
playing
sending
together.
a little bit of trickery over to the A side, keep an extra player in that area. And Zeta, good with the contact. And with this, I mean, I get why Zeta wants to take contact fights with this comp that they're running. You have to. You just have to. I mean, it's so hard. Otherwise, you don't have a ton of util other than the fades and the
Wait,
Paranoia.
Prowler goes on.
Ooh, that was close.
Ooh, I was gonna say
Dangerously
Prowler
so.
goes on and it didn't scan him.
that's the op there,
Ah!
too.
Okay, for a second I had it by my
Dude,
place
he
linked up.
thought
I
it was the
thought
other
he
team.
Pushing out.
Yeah, I've done that a couple of
And
times,
I was
fair
like,
play.
what are you doing? It's okay. They're not losing their minds. It's just me. And oh, okay. Something to actually pop off about. Nice little slide in from Absol.
Well, they're never
Completely
putting
reading
Chamber
Spring's
back over
position
towards
like an open
C.
book and
They're like, hey guys,
smashing
let's
in
try
with
something a
ease.
little new for this one.
Called
Chamber's
there
gonna go
initially,
C.
so has to stick around a
Outside of
little
the
bit
pistol
longer
round. A little bit
to get that
crazy.
to pop.
Let's
Now,
see what happens.
Zeta has been wanting to go
Last time we ever see him
towards
there.
C eventually, but this time they're going to make the later rotation. It's going to be Mako potentially challenged here. Nico has a sense he could be up there. Oh, he gets a spot on him to him. Mako has to drop down.
Oh, he heard him.
Always made paranoia, given that confirmation.
Did he
TP
just
out,
sidestep
out.
into that?
More than ready is Hyunmin.
Oh my god, he went for the multi.
Only gonna be good for
He
one.
went for the multi.
Splash damage
Greedy
across.
boy.
Zero tagged at 22, but it's just Young and Bane alive. And it looks like they're already pretty reserved to go.
How's it, mate? How we doing, bro?
Here.
Good morning.
They just want to try to re-clear and ensure where the plant goes. See if they decide to try to play this one out, but I would be a little bit shocked.
Spike planted.
I would hope that they try to save here. The money's not particularly great for freeing in Mako, so if these two guns can be carried over, you should be able to string together a buy for the next round. Just a really solid effort from Absol there. This time,
Do you think of
Zeta
EDD?
getting those first
I
kills
think
and able to string
it's
them
probably the
together,
best
but
pickup,
Op will
or one
be
of
on
the
the ground
best
in a
pickups they could have
difficult
done.
position to recover. Zeta has the money though, where they can go hunting for it if they so
It all
choose.
depends on if Autumn
Siota
can
pretty far
come up
away,
with
though. He's
comps
gonna
and
have to get on
roles that make
course.
the most
Bane could
sense.
turn back and grab it. It's just concerned about this push coming in, which Shota now does arrive. So we'll collect it, just tucks back into the C side. So Op can be carried over. And Zeta gonna run 2 in a row. One away from tying things up.
Yeah, it's really nice stuff for Zeta. Again, just being really diligent there. A little bit of a push and pull onto Mako with the rendezvous. Whoa, that is brutal. Gonna need more of that. Need some consistency here. Oh, out of Absol.
Dude, he must be
know
out
he's
in the open
capable of
thinking, like, how is this guy not going for
unbelievable
me?
He hasn't been able to really get it together for more than a map at a time. He's always good for one, it feels
I mean,
like.
this is literally just the guys.
The most consistent player.
We
really
ain't
for
putting the
Zeta has
chamber
been
on
Siota
C
this
anymore.
stage. Eco's been
Let's go
good at
back to what
times
we
too,
know.
don't get me wrong. But he's been a little up and down.
It's been between those two.
How do you think the EU tier 2 teams would fare against top teams from other regions?
An early timeout.
I think the
wanting
EU
Zeta
the EU
themselves
tier
tied
2
3-3.
teams would be,
See what the call does end up looking.
you know,
like
all of
for
the
operator
tier
carry
2
over.
teams
He's a
that
bit more likely
played in
try
other
to invest into
regions,
this as
like
much
the
as he can, but
KRXs,
Bane doesn't have
the
too
full
many credits
senses and
behind
stuff like
this.
that. Think they would be all of them,
Gonna forward
apart
rifle
from maybe
full armor.
KRX
See
after
if
what
they
I've
end up pulling
seen.
the trigger on that, or if they want to try to keep some of it banked, just in case this also goes awry.
They would have beaten Furia yesterday for
You'll have
sure.
to see.
So I'm being told that this is Young's down.
Oh, all right, let's go.
Don't know about Envy.
Welcome.
I didn't watch Envy. Maybe Envy would beat them. Who knows?
Hopefully, Young will put on a show. I mean, the double with the Spectre was pretty good in the bonus.
I think they would hold up well, is what I'm saying.
So hopefully he's got a little bit more of that in the tank.
And it's been a little bit of a family curse. I mean, Hyunmin's parents, I think, were here when they played versus T1.
After watching 2G yesterday,
It did not.
mate,
Eco does invest into another op.
But Free's just gonna walk into the line.
like that's how I think that's how, if you don't play against tier 2 teams on the regular and stuff, I think that's how you imagine tier 2 teams look. At least on attack, the defense is very good. The defense is like up there. But them on attack is like how I
Quite connected
imagine you guys think 2 tier teams look, where like it's a significant difference, and they're like, oh, you get impressed that they're like running a default and stuff.
But they're really scared now with that smoke, which is their own, to push in.
Because 2G don't know what they're doing on attack at all.
Potential kind of follow up from KRX in that
I've
direction.
almost got to
Look at this
question how they
ball rotation,
qualified.
though. Just gonna be leaving Freeing alone. As pretty much all of Zeta Division gets ready to attack forward. Smoke on the stairs as well. And it's going to bloom before he can take a glimpse. And if he tries to peek out now, might just be dead. No, manages to slide along the wall.
Great timing
Will
from
be able to get
Freeing,
catch
man.
on Sugar
Takes a risk
Zero.
here.
Big little exit out. Seems like they might be anticipating a pivot over to B, but for now, it's just going to be tap at the door. Prowler forward into tree, checking out the
Keeping
rest
an
of
this
this
chamber over
A-site.
towards B. He's waiting for
Nightfall could be dodged.
waiting
Fast
for
lane
some sound
situated.
cues.
Absol slow creeping past this one.
30 seconds left.
Just here at the bottom of rope. There's right
Sorry.
of it. There's the
Ooh.
spot out. No,
Mate,
sees
Frank.
another player. He's looking for it. Will be able to be
The
rewarded.
comms are so
Freeing
slow on this.
quite registering that
Nice
fast enough,
eco
but
though.
doesn't
They got
seem
the
like
2
it's gonna
hero
matter too
guns.
much.
There's a lot of
KRX
guns here for them to pick up.
slowing this
No
down.
matter what,
284
XCL
They got
needs
two
to actually
operators.
just get
They
some
wanna try to
kills.
use it, but
Got to do
we'll
some
swap that
damage.
over,
Oh,
and he
mate,
will
that's a
put the Phantom
lot
to
of
use
guns.
immediately as the
That
defuse
is a
comes in.
lot of money. And
Really
at the
nice
same
stuff from
time,
KRX.
they're going to
Being
have
really
more money with
patient,
this eventually
getting a
once they
little
pop
bit
it as
more
well.
space early at C.
About to get
Don't
their ults
give
online as
Zeta
well.
that
This is a
room,
big round for
to
KRX
take
to
that
win.
mound control to kind of
Both
create
teams have
some question
insane
marks
amounts
on
of
the
money.
map
Get
about
like a
where
couple
they're
of buy rounds
rotating
back to
to.
back.
Not giving up that first blood as well turned out to be instrumental. because Freeing was able to go to the other side of the map and get that kill onto Sugar Zero.
You should see the
Wasn't
LCQ
able to be
final vault
traded
to see
out.
how they
Nobody
qualified.
from ZETA was watching that.
Yeah,
stairs
I mean, I
position
saw the.
when he was
I
swinging.
know they had lag and stuff like that,
when,
so
you know, when there was a little bit of a movement
it's
there
not really
from
like a
Freeing to
fair
get into that
test.
position.
That's more of like a mental
ZETA was
test of
trying
who's
to clear
win
some
that.
space, but shut right down by Young. Whoa, that was pretty sick. And
Nice little
I was-
readjustment after the blast back.
yeah, I was wondering what the hell happened with Eco there. So he had an
Do you think
operator and
EP or Fireflux
outdone.
win? I think EP win, but it's close,
Eco
man.
gonna use the
Both
tour
those
de
teams
force
are
this
good.
round. Still enough money there for a buy.
Maybe the
ZETA.
coach subbing in helped. Might have, yeah.
They're gonna
Honestly, I think the coach
Back
subbing
them
in
up
might have helped
pretty well.
yesterday as well.
Yeah.
Like if he can take
Nothing he can
control
do
more
there.
of their attack,
Slowly
like
forced
I could
away.
understand how it works. All their reactions and defense are good. They might actually be an upgrade at playing their coach. They might be a better team with it. No offense to the guy that's been taken out, just because they need some direction on attack.
Back over to Waterfall, so some safety here for Freeing is going to be coming in, and Freeing's going to
Hey,
be good
freeing back-to-back fast kills. I think
here
ZETA
close for
need to
ZETA.
go a lot faster
On the C
against
site.
an up here.
But
They
are
just
at
do a
least able to pop
default,
some of the
and
device util. ZETA
there's too many dry
for
peaks.
Thorn's not popped. Young just keeping those for now, and Shota gets on a very.
Yeah, I don't mean
deep
they got
work
any
forward,
idea he's
but
out.
I mean, the onus is on him. He's going to have to move eventually.
Well, it might be unexpected.
Bro,
by
Pays is
KRX.
insane,
Freeing
man.
Probably thinks he's got that covered, and
Freeing, oh, he's falling right into the trap. Turn to the side here, the worst possible moment. Hyunmin with a reinsert in the B will be able to clear out that lurk, but Mako gets traded. Hyunmin dead. Great shot from Sugar Zero across the blue room, and that is now the A site broken open as Bane and
Stop
Young
glazing
scramble
him.
to
Yeah,
try
I
to
need
get
to
the
stop
position.
glazing. But the good thing is it's so early that there's no chance he watches this VOD, so we're okay.
It's a 2v3,
But legit, I think
and
he's
if he
like
can get that
top
steel
5
corner online,
mechanical tier 2 players in
an
the
overdrive
EMEA
in the
right
hands of
now.
Absol. So this is going to be a
I would
very
never
tough
say it
one
while
to
he's in the
crack
chat.
for KRX.
for sure.
But like I think he's up there, man. With like the
Plenty
Cozy
money to go for it,
GSRs.
so certainly will try.
Good chows.
He's tossed in, Paranoia.
What a lovely
Forces
round
them
from
back.
Sugar Zero this has been so far.
They'll rescale their own C's out. Headshot's
A
gonna
great
count,
round
but
from
nothing
them.
more than that. Absol and XDL get one apiece, and ZETA get a third round
Straight
win.
up reset, but again, their
This is
money's
a
so
great round
good
for
that
Shota.
they
I
can
mean,
pop the chamber or
You
they
couldn't
can
have timed it any
get a
better
good buy.
to get through
Get a full buy.
underneath the eyes of Freeing. Like I said, Freeing probably thought he had that covered. Like he had been watching that for quite a while. They probably just assumed it was a clear of the trademark and then a late exit.
Is GSR replacing? I mean, you got to wait till next
Early
year.
exit, I should say,
They
but
just secured him for next
really
year.
nice
That's
timing
it.
there with the util
That was like
from
one of the big
XDL.
reasons they did
Make
Academy.
that 2v3 unassailable.
Just get him locked
We're the
down.
side of KRX.
Try progress him as a player.
This time, you have Freeing's ultimate. There is a shot there from Eco, but not going to connect.
Give Bacon some sympathy
Identified,
job.
Goes for a stray shot. But
Both of them just trying to
Keep him
find
busy for a
something
bit.
past this fade util, but eventually forced away. Tap at the door. Trying to throw up some interest over towards C.
yeah, you got kind of a rough situation right now. Can lean the other side of the map. Eco has to win one of these fights, but it's so tough. Find that timing. Mako.
Yeah, I mean, he might get a.
opportunities.
Yeah.
Reset
Go
on
on,
that.
jump up. Oh, it's
Now we
unlucky.
can go for the peaks.
Oh, the
As
raise
Miko
should not be
gonna
nading
chucked
there.
in. Face
I
forward
think when he
from
gets
Hyunmin.
spotted, does the raise just
Find
not
it.
dry peek
Force
that?
the exit. Meanwhile,
Maybe I'm wrong.
the cluster over here towards C site. Freeing going to be taking down XCL, just facing in from Mound. Finds the kill. Tour de force now gone. Pump at the brakes. ZETA just keep things quiet. Get ready to rescale
Because
back.
he's there
up.
so
Walk
early.
over
The
the
guy,
pivot
the
into
guy
B.
at Rob was getting info
Great
that
read
I
there.
feel like you don't expect him that close.
Nice smoke timing
Maybe it's too
Kind of
common tough 2
anticipated
here
the
without
play.
C pressure.
from Freeing off of that.
30
They're able to
seconds
shut him
left.
down. Not sure if they even got a glimpse or what. Exchange of fade util.
20 seconds on this one. Pivot over towards B with Fawns, by the way. Made this Fawns could annihilate them.
Check in and Hyunmin.
Oh, he had to win that
Not
though.
fast enough on that. Eco with a nice little
Oh,
readjustment.
the
able to find
Fawns
the kill, but
is
now the time
annihilating
starting
them
to
though.
dwindle.
10
Mako
seconds on this.
10
trying to play this
seconds
one out,
left.
trying to clutch it out as Paranoia gets chucked in. Shuts down Eco, the slide through, and Absol able to find
Spike.
the one, but the
Can he
spike's on the
survive?
floor, and Young
He's
just
out
has
of
to
there.
run
Stun.
away.
Oh,
Absol
it's Neon.
trying to run him down,
Mate,
and he
Neon is
barely
just
gets there in
insane, isn't it? It's
time.
just a mad agent. Every time you think you won, this guy just
that one
does
was
something
close,
and it just
but
messes up your
ZETA
time and it
secure
catches
They
you up.
tie it 4-4.
Like he's trying to play
Oh
good for
my
time and he's
God.
just next to him instantly.
Jeez,
It's
I
actually
mean,
just a Neon
great
diff right there.
recognition from both teams on
Any
what
other
was
agent,
going
it's
on
a
in
dumb
that
round.
scenario. Yeah, XDL just had the timing there. It's kind of wondering. That's a beautiful shot from Eco. Bane quickly traded there by Absol, who's having a solid map. Mako knows he has to go for the pressure. Then Absol realizes
I mean,
he's
it
got
was
no
nice from
time.
Absol. No hesitation on
He's
this
got
one.
the
He
ult.
just straight up
And that's a
sent
great
it.
use of it there. Run down your opponent before they can escape.
If it was pretty much anything other than that Neon, he was probably not going to be able to catch Young.
Yep.
You hate Scottish people? Nah, no, it's only bacon.
Green, though, looking for a clean one-tap opener, but Absol continuing to deliver.
I see Nilzinho as well. Hold up.
Immediately.
I mean, Bacon already lives there as well. It's not like he's actually
ZETA
from there.
now, they've gotten the pressure that they wanted. They think they've drawn the attention that they want. They are absolutely right about that. So now they will just look to just back out of A and rotate over to one of the two empty sites.
I like this from Eco, trying to set up a bit of a kill trip there. Right out in the open. Hoping to get a player baited from the baby door area, but
KRX, thanks, bro.
actually all
Have a good one. Are you
KRX
casting today as well? If you are, have a good one
so
also.
He's gonna have to hold the line. The rest of the team gonna be getting into C relatively.
Where's Pal
easily.
from?
The wall
Pal's from
is there,
Scotland,
but
actually.
that'll slow him down for a bit.
We're 2 for 3.
Doesn't make
And
too
even
much
then,
difference in
I
the
don't
long
think
run.
Bacon
Just,
counts.
Is Eco gonna lose this op or not?
He's a Geordie.
30 seconds left.
Rendezvous all the way behind him.
Well, ZETA aren't liking the quiet that they're having on C. Meanwhile,
Mate.
XDL is actually going to be found.
Pacific Prius.
With shots in from upper into B main. And that's enough to have them pivot. For a second, it was
Okay,
looking
I
like
will
ZETA
say,
was just
chat.
gonna be
You know that we always
pressing
talk about
in towards the B
observers.
site, which could
There
put
is
them
one
even further
Pacific
risk.
observer. I don't know who he is.
As Eco now
That is
running away,
really
judging
good.
from
Like,
behind
really
Mako.
good.
They're trying to jump through, but he bonks his head on the door frame.
It might be this guy. He might have just been sleeping.
Prowler sent his way. They know that they have to kill this guy
But-
before they can try to retake C. And, well, they will be able to do so, but it's just an operator. Not great for them to try to get
We
the
had him
retake going,
yesterday.
but Young will be able to collect that Vandal as
Shot.
Young with the Sheriff does shut down one. A 2v2 now.
Where are you?
Double rifles in hand. The Guardian recollected.
Last player
Swing through.
standing.
Young immediately dispatched as Shota will be able to hold main as well. And ZETA will take the lead.
One more
This
buy?
Got a
One more
little
buy.
more dicey for ZETA than it needed to. It's kind of second guessing themselves.
Anonymous gifter,
in the
thank you
middle
so
parts of
much.
this
Who
round.
has
Nice
these
opener
kind
for
of Twitch
Absol,
names, bro?
But then this kind of confusion about whether C was actually open or not. It's hard going up against an eco round where you're not sure if they're hiding somewhere on the map or they're trying to wait to spring a trap onto you. So they go and do a little bit of checking, and the ZETA watch party as usual. Feeling good. Man, he dyed his hair.
Wants the fifth element look.
Yeah. Lilu Dallas multipass.
This is a very big round, by the way. They play at Chamber Comp.
Yes, he knows.
Again, it's been doing way better on attack normally.
I love
but
that movie so much.
with the Vice,
That guy drinking.
I think you got to be getting at least 6.
Never not be funny to me.
So they need to win this, and Eco will be
KRX looking to
devastating for
try to
them.
bring this back to parity.
How do they deal with the op angle?
Another full buy afforded. There's operator going to be located. Mako give up this space over at Mound. Absol slotting forward.
Oh, he
looking
got
for that kill, and
baited by the
wow,
rifle,
hits
but at the
dink
same
on the
time,
green. That's
10.
not enough to kill
Actual
him.
dink.
Can't believe he even got the dink.
Yeah, I
there.
can't believe we got the dink. That was fast.
He's really feeling it right now.
Hey, I feel like ZETA,
that nightfall.
aim-wise, got a lot better,
So
man,
does
stage
KRX,
2.
so
I
they
felt
also
like
have a
all the stage
showstopper.
1, I just watched them
Probably
getting out-aimed, and I was like,
very
man,
much in the back of their
it's just a
mind. I think
mechanical
you'd love to
diff.
have
but I feel like their aim's so
Eco
fast
bait out that
recently.
showstopper somehow, some way,
Maybe it's
and
because like
leave
they
this
know exactly what
rendezvous
they're
away.
doing now, so they can just focus on their crosshair way more.
Okay.
You know what? He got the trademark. He didn't take any
30
damage.
seconds left.
Mission accomplished.
It worked.
Never a concern in my brain.
Never doubted it for a second.
Mako sees position going to be known, but Fring trying to peel back under the pressure as Shota will fall. Mako just dancing around here on the site, but eventually will be flushed out.
Freeing 1
Shooter's
HP.
go. Starting to heat up a
Mate,
little
so
bit.
close to a double on that one.
Shot doesn't go his
Hyum in
way.
here with nade,
9
stops plant, ult then stops the
Time,
next
and
plant,
this
should be
beats up
done.
the Showstopper, and here comes the rocket. XDL dead.
They
Spike
just got
does
this
get
plant down
planted,
if they
but the
someone
cleanup
managed to
is
pull off the
swift from the
madness there.
remainders of
I
KRX.
could understand from
Keep
KRX.
that operator in hand.
I
as
like
the
the
Tide
little
find
bait
the
they
line.
did over towards
Yeah,
C.
I feel really good
Especially
about
when
KRX's
their chamber is
chances
always
on
over
this map
towards A. I feel
some of these
like
defensive side
a bait
adjustments
of
that
the
they've been able to
rifle
find. You know, one
with
of
the
them's gonna
chamber
timeout,
actually
but
over towards C is just
this
going to
round
work
right
so
here,
well.
just being very, very
You watch every
patient.
demo of DRX
Eco
and there's no chamber over towards C,
able
so
to
as soon as you
find
hear the
much value
rifle,
on this chamber.
you can understand why he's swinging like
Fring's
this.
been really nice. Ooh, that one right there, really good. Shota just trying to get into position, and Fring just puts himself right into harm's way, and even after getting dinked early by Absol. Really nice. Hyunmin having a really solid map overall, 11-7 on the Rays. 2 more rounds in this half. Is there going to be a 6-6 or someone going to string together a lead? Playing on the edge of this.
Gotta be risky. I mean, they actually didn't keep the offense in this one. Just chasing forward, looking for anything that he can get, but he has to make an exit. Meanwhile, Eco gonna be found. I mean, look at where he had gotten to. He just walked into B.
Mate.
It looks like Bane just checks out of Upbert. Checks that right-hand side where Shota had found value before. Eco was the one paying the price this time.
3-pass and hit over towards C, but I mean, this round's done, surely.
Long enough since
They got no map control.
Maybe KRX had forgotten.
3-pass and waiting for him.
They've got 3 players here. This is so tough.
Paranoia doesn't actually connect on the Absol. He's just far enough tucked back, but Shota out. Try to escort them forward. Finds the first. They have an arrow.
Nice jump.
That
is a great shot, though. Like, it's not even bad from ZETA then. It's not even bad.
We'll get the final.
Just a great shot.
6-5. A chance to tie this up for ZETA
I mean, the
division,
overall rounds is madness. Like, the overall round is bad. I don't know what we're doing over towards
it's
B.
Not, yeah, it's not going to be 100%.
My Chambers is playing ranked.
Right as he's trying to scoot through. Gets caught trying to place some util.
And again, I think he fully gets caught because they were wary
I
about
don't know why you would
Shota
want to
doing
place
this
util
same
once you've taken the
lurking
timing over
gag.
towards B. You would make sound
Check
anyway.
that
Just have your
corner,
gun out.
Unfortunately for Eco, KRX, yep, they remembered.
And then it just feels like the idea is kind of running out here for ZETA.
What's up with Fnatic? I
Just
mean,
not able to
it's done now, mate.
kind of push and
Not
pull
worth
the
thinking
map
about.
much. KRX had that pretty well read the whole way.
Not a good meta for them.
I mean, he's out of
They had a
range.
couple of
Just clear the Prowler.
had a couple of unlucky incidents, I guess, in terms of
Quite ready to clear that either.
having to change fifth.
That smoke's not really going to dissuade KRX.
But I think their overall decisions as well need to
Already ahead
be
of it,
questioned
so
this
they can
year.
Continue to scale forward. Should have a pretty good read. This is on A. Plus you have the Vice util over here now. It's a great read from Mako and KRX.
Eco able to find that wall. Mako can just TP over. Once they have full confirmation, but with that kill, Bane going to be struck down. Now the neural depth getting the reveal. ZETA's choice of where they want to go.
Easy call, guys, surely.
Difference arriving at the back of B. ZETA still kind of assessing where they want to go. Waiting for
Very
the final
slow
ping
on
out.
the call of where to
Mako
end
after
here.
the TP, but it's going to be Eco on the
It was
swing
so
toward
obvious
forcing
to go
hand.
A.
Young gets
It
taken
was
down.
1 and
The
3.
A site now broken open. 3v5.
Did they wait for the second? Did they wait for the second scan for the Omenal? Maybe. Mate, Echo loses them around and insta wins them the next round.
Classic 1v4.
Gotta go.
I mean, that's impossible to win. 6-6. That's not bad. It's a good recovery from KRX, who's looking a little rough in the middle here.
Go. Ready to check on the swing. And Mako not quite planting his feet fast enough. So big round from Eco. Springboarding up towards the top. He's on his feet. He's waving at him. And ZETA will make this 6-6. I mean, it's double senti on both sides. This is anyone's map still.
I agree. I mean, you would anticipate, given the composition that ZETA is playing, that it should be kind of pretty well balanced for attack and defender side, just like KRX's is. You know, both are single duelists, double sentinel. I think it's going to kind of come down to some of those first kill moments.
Yeah, both teams will be happy with this.
Fights. You know, a pretty good job on both sides of making adjustments there. Able to find that kill and get that neural theft really crucial for ZETA. So a lot of good stuff. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with both teams. I think they're both playing really, like, pretty high level Valorant right now.
I mean, I'd give it a little bit more to ZETA because, yes, I mean, they are starting on the attacker side. Maybe should have a little bit more favor there. It's their side selection, but I mean, they dropped the pistol and a bonus.
True.
So to be able to run it back to parity is still pretty damn
Yeah,
good.
that's also true.
Vision Strikers versus F4Q. I didn't catch the rest of it. I guess that maybe they're saying,
I think maybe he was there.
maybe he was there. Maybe it was his first match that he had seen of VCT, perhaps.
Is this the
Yeah.
expected result right now? This is a
Would've been an
50-50,
absolute
mate.
banger.
Respect.
ZETA would have been
Remember
favorites
gassing
coming
that
in,
Man,
but
I
after
miss
last
F4Q
week,
sometimes.
well,
I miss
sorry,
Bunny.
after 2 days ago, DRX may
That's really
be
the biggest
flipped
thing.
it
You
a
miss
little.
aspects of F4Q.
I miss things about F4Q, yeah. Mostly I miss Bunny. But yeah, I gotta
DFM or
agree with you.
SP.
I mean,
I think DFM wins.
ZETA did start to make some really good adjustments as that half went on. They started to work the map a little bit more. There were still a few rounds in there that I thought were a little too simplistic, I guess. But again, with the composition they're running, it's so much harder for them because it relies on that contact and those kind of timings to, like we saw with ZETA, scoop by players undetected. Eco trying to match what Freeing did to start the first pistol.
See if you can. As well, there's a swing shot just going to be whizzing over Mako's shoulder.
This is kind of nice. Look at the...
Meanwhile, Freeing.
Some of the stuff you can do with double Senti is pretty fun.
Value, but
More so on defense than attack.
Clean single tap with that ghost. Now the scale forward.
5 bullets. Dude, if he gets out of here, they're incredibly happy. That's good, man.
Back away, gives it the space. They want to try to play this out in a 5v4.
Play the 5v4, play the numbers. We've got a 4-person flank behind the Cypher switches as well, so it's 3. This is good. Like an open door to C split.
He's still scaling. Jump peek.
C default on a retake.
Now being pinched as the door gets open behind him, and he will just end up falling. So now it's 3 players to try to hold the line. So they're going to be struck down.
They can't really flip the map because it's not planning for them.
Go on the reapproach, Hyunmin. Gonna play in the main. Mako spammed down, just wall banged to 3 HP. Hyunmin will be able to find one. Mako looking for that timing, but can only find a smattering of damage on the XCL. But Bane checks back over to CT, finds one, but can't steady it.
One enemy
Big
remaining.
HL,
name.
however, back available, chucked in a little bit deep, so he kind of knows where Absol's at, but Absol still
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Hyunmin gave him that. He should know his
4K
nade is good there, and he should wait for the next tap and play
play
play passive on this. This was cool from ZETA. Nice pistol.
Good stuff for Absol.
4 pass. Go for a classic 4-1. They got the info. The chamber leaves as well, so they can play numbers. The 4 split into a 3-1 as well, so the 1 can hold them over towards waterfall. They end up doing a C default essentially. In terms of the pinch, like a BC default.
Despite the numbers
This is a sick round.
disadvantage, but some really good util here to D up Absol to get in there, clear out Bane, and then he just able to dodge that paint shell. And even though Hyunmin knew it, still
Actually
couldn't lose the
managed to
fight.
do this on a retake. And they did it all after they had planted, so they couldn't flip the map. They had to just fight them in the open.
Can be the outlaw for Eco.
I still think Hyunmin should have
bandit
won
there
that
for Hyunmin.
personally, but
Absol
like
just checking.
everything was nice though.
It's gonna see a little bit of presence. Sugar Zero tucked into the tree.
We go 1-1 on the pistols.
That always concerns me. Kind of an odd timing. Just gonna trade positions.
Sugar Zero might be in trouble.
Absol's still gonna be able to find one. Now struck down though.
You know
Hyunmin
he's
with that
here because
bandit.
the Omen flashed.
Finding the kill, trying to scale up though and recover the weapon, and he will end up losing his life.
did
Sugar
great.
Zero, the Stinger, will find Mako.
I did great.
Well, locks on. Snappy for
Incredible.
that. We'll be
Fair
able to
play.
find the third as well. So
It's a
Zeta
nice one. It's a nice
closing out
anti-eco.
the
Yeah.
anti-eco. Now up by
They
2
lost the
rounds.
stinger. That's it.
That's a really good hold from Sugar Zero. I always get worried about that tree position. It feels like that usually gets sussed out, but because of
Loser
everything
of this
else
plays
going on around him,
who? It's a great question.
stayed
It flips
hidden
on
there, plays
the
that paranoia
bracket. I'm
really
gonna bracket
nicely.
up.
Knows he needs to get up
Someone
close
in chat
and
on that.
personal, so that the
So
near
who does
sight
the loser of this gameplay?
won't be as disadvantageous for him.
Wow. I think the most energy I've seen from Sugar Zero in a while.
He's usually pretty
Feeling it
stoic.
now.
Yeah.
Chat, one of you's got to know. Zipto?
Even Mako on
Yeah,
25,
that makes
so
sense, right? Because they're at the bottom.
He runs into that outlaw.
Nice.
Be a problem. Now Sugar Zero has a judge too. Gonna be right back to that same spot,
Yeah, I'm in 2 away from ult, but
but all's quiet.
one of the benefits of playing the Cypher early info over towards C, you don't have to jump
Trying to
spot or anything like that.
Create some question
Also at the
marks
same
on the
time,
map.
like,
Prowler not gonna find
I don't
Yeoman,
mind the
so
Cypher in the chamber.
Let's just see.
Can do some good stuff.
Swing out, shot confirmed, freeing down to 10. Nothing in exchange either.
I think the synergy's like
back to tucking into
quite
tree.
there, but it's
This
still
time, though,
not
even
too
more
bad.
players from Zeta Division in position to quickly crunch back through.
Oh, they're trying to hide that judge.
And probably gets cleared by Absol, so Judge still there. He'll draw down. Eco only able to find a little bit of damage. Bane and Hyunmin one apiece. Still 5 players strong, but look at the
Might
health
get to give
bars.
raise the plant here.
97 between 3 players of KRX. This is not over yet. There's TP behind the box, freeing. Does manage to find Sugar Zero, slide out. Guardian, well, a couple shots required, but Absol's still able to find that kill.
My,
It's Mako as well, but has been tagged
is
down.
this
to 10
winnable?
health
Is it 47
himself.
HP, 40 HP?
Last player
Oh, I
standing.
had to win that,
Schultz
obviously.
finds that catch on a Hyunmin. Would give them a window back into this, but for now, it's probably just
Why
gonna
is
be Absol
Heretics
trying to
number
play for
1
any
in champ
additional
points and
damage he
VLR?
can
Mate,
get.
don't look at VLR for champ points. Go Liquipedia.
Bane playing point. And there you go. We'll have the spray down. KRX denying the bonus conversion. They keep 3 players alive. And 1 away from tying it up.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty decent round from ZETA in some ways. Like, the early part of this, the little push and pull, pretty good. Eco probably kicking.
Oh, no!
Just ran him down. Amazing.
He was just breaking the door. He didn't even know he was there.
No, he just kind of saw him and
what do you think about
was
SG?
like, oh, that's nice.
Honestly,
that
better
my
than I
gun
thought.
was aiming that way. Be like that. But honestly, I do have...
That's unlucky, to be honest.
It's pretty good stuff from ZETA for the most part. I'll say that. I won't go too deep into that.
Big round. Force them down to an eco if they lose.
Trying to stave them off. Judge in hand for Sugar Zero. Let's see if ZETA can maintain a lead or KRX catch up as we listen in.
一回だけスパムするね。
これリンクジャッジでいくわ。オープン。いいよ。
オープン。
絶対認めれるようにしてるよこれ。
オープンだけやな。
一回プラだけで見る前。これついても。これさ、そしたらさ、
そんなにあるかも。
左いる左いる。これ B 戻ってるかも。今。
おめがえ。
あ、C ない C ない俺に決めて。AB 中
一枚
AB
では
中。これリーダーしてこうこっち。アブ。あそこでいいそこでいい。
レイズフェード多めね。セア抜けある。
いや。セア抜けあるから。
Keeping it calm, keeping it quiet.
I think they've worked out that they're leaving site. And they're going to take a free site and then get... Oh, okay, no. I was about to say they're going to take the site and have these ults for after plant, but...
In the end, the showstopper just going to be a little bit...
It's a little bit of overkill, no? They had a fade eye to maybe check side as well. They saw one Cypher trip.
A lot of it's going to come down to this opening contact, and he's been able to find the second. Can't quite escape. Eco will deny him that. Sugar
Big
Zero
1v1 here.
shoulder to shoulder, TPing forward into the smoke. The spam's going to be coming through. Young joins in. He'll be the one finding him. And
I think they got to save.
As well.
They're so committed though.
Just with a
It's not the best plant. He gets half at least.
Go nuclear, and he can only find the first one. And Hyunmin will get the cleanup. So
I mean, it's good from KRX in terms of understanding how important the round is.
Yeah, this
I
one's a
think
little
with
concerning
the
for ZETA,
info
and
they
it's gonna
had,
go back to the
I would
previous
prefer
round
the
as well,
fade eye
where
instead
they
of
have
popping the
the
double
right
ults.
macro
But
read, they just can't convert in the micro sense.
I think they may be scared of the chamber.
Off
Like
angles
they
that
might have a
freeing his
chamber
taking catches
playing
them
behind
pretty
the
off guard,
Cypher
and
setup
he's
or
able to
something.
get two. Obviously, part of it is the fact that Gunman has his showstopper there. And so they
I think
want
people
to give that
overreacted
space up
about
because they don't
Young's
wanna give
first
the player up to
game
the
back.
ult, but
I mean, I did for sure.
I think maybe a little
But
bit
I just
more
haven't.
of
I haven't seen a great game from Young
kind of
other
little
than the
push and
first time he
pull would be
played
nice to
chamber,
see,
and that was
being a little bit slow in
because
that
people hadn't
retake,
seen the
even though
setup
again,
before.
Tons of map control for them.
He looks a lot better on
You know,
Vice,
you've
man.
got Eco sliding all the way in from Mound.
Like, I was actually
It
impressed
looks
last
like
week.
Things should be, even though Eco will be checked by the Vice wall, but still, you're kind of putting a lot of question marks into KRX's head. But because KRX gets those first 2 kills so cleanly, it's going to be tough for ZETA the rest of the way through. And I think you got to find your moments here as ZETA. I want to see them get a little bit aggressive. If you're going to give up that A main space like that, when you're going to kind of play for the AB split, like you heard them talking about it a little bit in their comms, find your moment to collapse on them through stairs and through the baby door. Try to shut them down that way. And Absol does have
GGO qualifying in Pacific? I can't remember, man.
Use it this
Dude,
round.
I might have to flip it and get on board with KRX.
Decent one, of course. KRX, though, wants that 1-4 split and leave Freeing to have to deal with the swarm.
Which is mad.
Just quick exit. And KRX just saying, you know what?
But if KRX loses this game, I mean, then it changes, obviously, but
They're going to quickly make the pivots over and
dunno,
try to
man.
match this.
Don't think they look that
Curious
bad.
if this overdrive ends up being invested. I think it's going to take at least a kill before they're really willing to pull the trigger on that, but time will tell. Now though, spike planted, Absol on the arrival. Paranoia going to be sent out. Thorn's going to be popped. Held at bay for the moment, but Young will
What about GE?
With Absol
I
going
think GE
down,
will make
that
great
makes
use of the
it a
time,
lot
man.
less likely for ZETA Division to try to
I think
find
the way the
correct beat.
platoon does his stuff means that time is very good for that team. They like a set strat, and they got all the fundamentals down, so all they have to do is just have new stuff.
Not sure if he actually pushed that smoke, but either way, he finds that kill. Just XTL Having to go for the reload. Gets it down to a 1v2. It's still good damage here from ZETA.
It's
but
not bad. It's not bad
unfortunately,
damage from
nothing more to
ZETA on
be
this
found there.
one.
Can't quite
Maybe this
get
would have been a
that
prime
round
example
over
of
the
like the
lines.
back
KRX
smoke and the NRG
regains the
smoke
lead by
here.
1.
I feel like the NRG
It's
smoke
gonna
would
be
have gotten
tough,
so many
for
extra
ZETA in
kills.
some ways as well,
Like having
because
this
you're
blocked
not running the
low
vice, so on
and
rounds
not
like
having to
this
worry
where
about this
a
angle
vice util kind of set up on this C site would be able to
just means
really
you can
stall
freely
out the
play
defenders
back a
little bit, or
site.
the attackers a little bit more. You can't do that.
And like
You
these
don't- I
guys,
mean,
like ZETA did
Shota
great,
didn't
to be
even
honest.
place
They
any of his
they
trips.
pushed this lane
And
first before pushing through the smoke. So the guys that are normally like headshot angle, right? They push through here before they
that's
push through the
something you have
smoke.
to consider
So
here.
these guys that are normally watching the
Again,
headshot
having to
angle
take
have
these
to look
fights
at everyone
early,
pushing
having to
here,
look for
and they smoked
aggressive
off main.
space.
Like that's
KRX
had a
done
good
really
chance.
nice job of sidestepping it, not giving up anything easy.
The more I watch teams, the more I
Really
think
good
NRG
game
just
plan
have
here so far.
a way better smoke.
Able to talk about it a little bit on how they wanted to approach it, and
NRG have little
it's gotten
things
the
that
buy
make them
rounds,
better
it's
than
been
teams at the
all
moment.
KRX. It's got to turn around here for ZETA.
Quite want this to be a full send over to see off
Is it
that.
NRG smoke for
contact
attackers?
A
Yeah, it's for
time.
after plant. It's just
Said,
here.
slow creep up towards
Just
B.
this bit here.
Have XDL watching nearby
But it's
enough
lower than a normal smoke.
just to try to play off of that trade.
Why don't other teams copy good things? So hard to look at the little micro things that they're doing and copy them.
Continue to keep attention drummed up.
Certain stuff goes,
Giving up the angle for now, but Shota has
certain
pivoted
stuff
over.
goes like unnoticed, and at the same time you're so hyper focused on your own team that it's almost a luxury to watch other teams unless you're like anti-ing them.
Now just kind of going to be zoned away as one goes up and over the top. Mako going to be out into the open, and Absol able to find 2. Being dead as well. It's kept into a 3v3 for now. As Hyunmin trying to watch the door, gets the spot out. Sugar Zero does still have his paranoia, so Hyunmin wants to scale forward, close the gap, and make sure that he can still hold him off. Wise plays here for Hyunmin, and eventually will be rewarded with that kill. Paint shell back online, immediately going to be chucked
Nah,
in.
freeing, you gotta hit that one.
Over to the side, but Shota able to find one.
Freeing, you gotta hit that one. You can't be missing that.
Will
For
end up
ZETA.
getting shut down. ZETA, very nicely done. Will manage to make
Teams,
this
yeah,
9-9.
dude, that's what I mean. Teams are
Yeah, wow.
teams are copying comps and they're messing up on
both
the
have your
most
ults, it
basic
doesn't matter.
things. Like people are copying
I
Phoenix
guess it's
comps
taking a little time to
and they're
talk.
forgetting
Maybe
to
they play
farm
rock, paper,
orbs.
scissors for it.
Oh,
It's the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
premise of your comp. Let alone like little afterplant micro details.
This was pretty good from ZETA. This nice little timing here on this double swing between him and XDL. God, Hyunmin hit some ridiculous shots with the Phantom, man. But this is a great setup by Sugar Zero. Bought a ton of time here. Even though he dies to Hyunmin in the 1v1, he's able to open up a little bit of extra room for Shota there. He's able to convert. Now they've got all the ults. All of them.
Yeah. Stack deck. 5 ready to go. Tour de force going to be popped here from Freeing as Eco. Oh, might be getting himself a nice early kill here onto Young if he continues to push, but he's going to go tucking back. Meanwhile, Spike could potentially be out into the open. I mean, Eco, he's just swinging this one now. Oh, manages
great
to
shot.
get that kill. What a shot.
It's a
Meanwhile,
sick
Sugar Zero now
shot.
on the peak. He finds Mako. KRX, they are getting crunched. Sliding from Absol, going to be good for 1. Knows that Hyunmin's contained into the corner.
Damn,
and
what
what
a
a
round that
round
is.
call.
All starts
What
with an
a
absolute
set play from
mad shot as
ZETA
well.
to
Holy.
lock up
What a shot.
double digits.
Yes. And you didn't have to use a
They're in
single
a great
ult to do
spot.
that. This is phenomenal work.
With so many
mean,
ults
what a
right now.
shot by
It's
Eco.
really good.
That's going to be in Flick of the Week
Good
for
push as
sure.
well.
Ridiculous stuff. And Absol continues to just be
I'm out maybe?
really good on this map. Showing us what he did, too. Appreciate
That's
that.
funny.
Thanks for the charades.
What do you think about Strong not having a team?
Well,
Yeah, he
final
should have a
timeout
team
call
for
now on
sure.
the map for KRX.
Dude, I'm still bitter about Strong.
Lose the lead, and they've lost the lion's
2020,
share of their
chat. 2020, Killjoy comes out.
cash. Do they have
Still
something
bitter about
similar
this.
in response?
2020, Killjoy comes out. Ascent
wanna
is
give
in. You know the wall
some
that has
big
been
credit to,
reinforced.
Sugar
First
Zero,
ever
like,
team,
he's
by the way,
calling a pretty good game
my
overall.
team, to
I
spam
think
a
there's some
Killjoy
really good
or
ideas
with a Sheriff
in the big
in the
picture for
corner.
ZETA. I think
Groundbreaking.
especially on this defender side, they've
It's
been in the right
2020. No
place
one's seen this before. It's
more often than
groundbreaking.
not,
He does a
in
VOD
lot of
review.
these rounds,
We
and
eco them because we
he's done a
spam
great
it.
job stepping up into
He
this
skips
role this
over
year.
the round.
Overall, it took a while to get here.
He's done a YouTube VOD
but
review. Skips over the round.
He's really found some
Where we
comfort
spammed
in
the
starting to
ult.
get
He just
good
said we
reads
hit
on
some
how to
nice
approach
shots.
these maps and these
I watched
teams.
it because I watched it because I was like, oh god, I'm gonna
that was
I'm
just
gonna like this is such a sick
not
round.
really anything.
Like, I'm
that
so
anyone
excited.
could do.
We've done new tech that
Just got
everyone's going to
outshot
steal.
and outdone in every aspect.
He just
But other
skipped the
than that,
round.
I mean, you've seen it with ZETA that their macros are
Ever
pretty
since
good.
then, I've been better. I'm not going to lie. But he is a good
again,
coach.
if you could just get some consistency
This
out
is
of
the me thing.
Absol, you've got a
No
really
glaze,
good
dude.
team
I was
there.
like Pays going through the VOD looking for the looking for the glaze.
Continue into the next match.
Skipped the round. Just said Scream hit some nice shots. We've broken the killjoy out, trapped him in.
Operating at 70%, it still feels like that might just be enough. Swing in, Mako should have had
He is
visual
a good coach.
confirmation onto Eco. So yeah, they will just scout him with a prowler. Both shots end up going wide. Space surrendered
He'll
over,
get
but
picked up.
Sugar Zero still tucked in.
It's a crouch there. It's just me being bitter. That's
Out
it.
the door, the prowler to check.
I just spent a long time on it. I discovered the Ascent wallbang against the most common killjoy. I thought it was a genius.
Comes away with two. The
I got no compliments. Scream just hit some nice shots apparently,
And again, just investing this one, trying
which he
to
did. To be fair.
scale forward, see what they can spot out as XTL was spotted by Freeing.
Last player
Oh
standing.
shot.
my God! Okay, Freeing.
Spike planted.
Well, Shota now spotted out, nothing more to do but to run away. To run away, it's gonna come to the off. Okay, we'll be able to grab that up. So nicely done.
Thank you, son. I needed that
Now
6
can
years
run away,
later.
but KRX, I
It's the
mean,
praise I was looking
big
for.
timeout call from Termi. Ends up getting things tied up 10-10.
And Freeing hitting some insane headhunter shots. I mean, his shot onto Eco was from almost at rubble, closer to the door switch. So that is disgusting work from him. And that's with Eco sitting there with an op, potentially. I don't know what the timing was on the swing, but didn't get to see it.
We will in the replay.
Yay.
I have to suspect that these are going to be pretty disgusting. I know the XCL one is going to be pretty bad, but
Yeah.
or, I mean, very
Thank
good,
you,
I
chat.
should say.
Thank you.
For Freeing, but Thrifty going to be
Hope
locked
you guys
up 10-10.
Join some teams, and then when someone asks me if you should be in a team, I'll say that you should be in a
This
team.
going still. Stack deck available for ZETA Division.
Oh,
Okay.
great play by Hyunmin. I think we're digging into that tree well.
God,
my
mate,
God.
they're hitting some nice shots though. I feel like this is kind of nice because
Yeah.
these games are
Yeah,
games
I
are
don't wanna
normally
see
the
that
ones
tree.
where we're not talking about the
Tough to
shots.
do
But
anymore. I think we dug into that well a little too much there, Sugar Zero.
how do you pronounce Shota?
Really
At least I think it's
stacked
Shota. I could be
Zeta.
saying it wrong.
Again, a delayed kind of crunch play, it looks like. Oh, that
Absol's just
Boombot.
getting spotted by everything.
This is the
That
round.
should dissuade, you would think, KRX from pushing A.
1, 2,
Throw the
3,
smoke.
4, 5
See
orts.
if there's any kind of
8
response.
orts on the map.
They're fishing for
If I get a
player out
fast
of place,
def
but
without
Zeta
an
doesn't give
ult,
it to him, but this is the right read. And you
Might
know
lose
there's a
my
couple
mind.
over here at the very least. Sugar Zero's been sitting in tree more often than not, so would it
Also
be
for
hard to suss
KRX
out that
though.
There's probably 3 on A.
it's not as bad for Zeta. They're also like
Want to check
situational,
to
some
see
of
if
them.
Eco would push that spot, but he's
Oh,
going to
can
play
he do
off
it
that.
again? Can he find Young once more? Young is just playing on the edge of the sight line. TP from Sugar Zero checking out towards Mound. Nothing going to be spotted. He's going to make the call to continue to keep these players invested in A. And it is absolutely the right one. KRX
left.
could just be walking right into a trap. I mean, look at the double setup. With a smoke on tree, with the door not being tapped, it's 3 eyes. Which was that main position, and Shota now is trying to greet them over at Blue Room, but Freeing pushing forward, able to catch Eco, Shota down.
Okay.
Slide in, though, Absol to the rescue. He's able to find Mako. Back
Nothing
to
to
a
stop
3v3,
the
trying to
plan.
hold the back. Freeing going to be tagged down to 10. The Steel Guard immediately going to be invested with this. There's no
Mate,
drive behind this
what
one. Bang!
the
Gets the
hell is
drag across.
Absol doing on his own?
Shuts down the Neon and Sugar Zero. Making noise over on the side.
Okay,
Both
it
players
might not matter.
remaining on ZETA Division. Their position
Same
going to be
HP
known.
basically.
Freeing watching the cross, gets the headshot, and now it's XTL with 8 health.
And the person who died did damage to him.
What a
They
clutch it
know
would
he's
be,
1
but
HP.
Young just strafe out with that Phantom.
Nice, man.
Closes out the
Oh
round
no,
for
Absol,
KRX.
mate, you've just gone on your
This
own.
is another nice round for Freeing. Very impressed. It's right here. Nice quick trade by Mako. It could have gone a lot worse. But that angle for Eco. The shoulders out there. He doesn't get the shot. And the fact that Bane takes down Absol there, absolutely
Yeah,
ridiculous.
but he's slow. It's not. He's slow
Difference
sliding
maker.
because of the fawns.
What looked like it was going to be
Timeout.
It's
Zeta
a good
potentially
timeout though.
getting
This is
that
good,
retake
man.
to go off the
Gotta
back
reel
of
him
that.
in a little bit. It's just the small mistakes got me happening right now. I'm pretty sure they got an eco after this as well.
But it was instantly denied.
I mean, crucially, that's these ults that have been tabled for quite some time now. 3 of them end up getting invested there for Zeta Division. Just unfortunate in Absol catching that headshot the way he did.
Yep. Just happens like that sometimes. I think the bigger concern was that angle for Eco. The fact that
The
that
phones, nah, they were up before.
out like that.
Trust me, I was looking at them on the ground.
That really makes that B hold that so much more difficult, because if you can get one and get back out, they likely win that round because the time was ticking. They probably could have delayed a little bit more. Some of these crucial micro moments where you have to win these contact battles as a chamber. We'll have his ult for this. Otherwise, pretty well
That's
into
a
the
low
eco
buy.
territory.
It's one hell of a low buy.
We counted a Thrifty earlier for Zeta Division. Can they find another here? Stinger and a tour de force to try to make a go of it.
They do the KRX against KRX. Set the chamber up over towards A.
Anticipating some of this pressure. Meanwhile, Chunman already forward into the B side. Paint shell. Try to stem the tide, stop the flood.
Wait, they just saw each other. The chamber's over towards A. And mate, this is very good from freeing. He was spotted over towards A, and then now he just chills. Just doesn't have to peek, knows the one's gonna be late.
Relay bolt going to be chucked in an XTL, able to find one. Up and over, Absol will fall, but
big
Sugar Zero was able to find that kill.
Hey, they're all behind the smoke.
Shota gets himself a Phantom in hand.
Dude, they got double cage? Oh my god, it's a spam off.
Ready to be started. As the cage goes up. Spam through, spraying and praying. The defuse is being stuck. Shota eventually will fall. Oh, they had it held to half. He got so damn close, but now it is all on Eco. Grabs the Phantom
nice
and
shot.
draws
Oh,
down.
it's unlucky.
That's
so unlucky.
With the headhunter, it's KRX.
They didn't really have the guns to spam
That's
back.
a valiant effort by Zeta. A good read by KRX with that tour de force in play. B
straight up over towards B. B was empty. It was a nice goal.
Nullify that ultimate, make it a lot tougher for it to find value. Still though, Zeta really quick to react to this, starting to flood onto the site, but even with all these smokes there, Bane's able to find the angle. Ooh.
They just did. Mate, imagine if they had like one or two guns to spam back properly.
Tough round there for Zeta. We're gonna have to get 2 in a row to get OT.
2 goes at it. And they find out where the chamber is early. That's nice. Dude, they check this camera. Whoa, nice shot. I mean, Fring doesn't really... I feel like he's exposed to the normal angle there, but maybe I'm just wrong and he's not fully ready for it.
Wall in behind, set up from Yong. Jump into the corner though, and he hasn't been dead. Shota able to dispatch him. Will get tagged to 8 behind the box.
Oh my god, Shota, that's insanely bold. Fair play. AHP. They don't expect him to walk back through. That was insanely brave. He's not wrong. It's one of those where this is when the line is so thin. I know you guys flaming this guy
when it comes down to high
if he gets killed through the smoke here. Because it's like you're low HP, you should go back.
A little bit of an oopsies maybe. But
he pushes through, no bullets hit, and he gets rewarded with a double.
Kind of hold the line here on C. It's been a lot of B&A for KRX. He absolutely destroys him. That's what it's all about with this.
He has low HP, so he gets a pass. Yeah, that kind of is the...
His cyber cage kind of worked against him.
It depends. Dude, being low HP, there's so many things that...
to re-swing in there.
You should kind of play safe and luck on attack, but something like that on defense is...
gets the kill.
I don't know, it is a little lucky, I'll be honest.
Now here. 4v5 to try to bring the map to an end. Otherwise, Zeta Division not done.
Dude, what a tether.
I mean, he's tethered. Still able to find one, but Shota
what a omen flash as well. Dude, the U-tilt from Zeta on this round is perfect.
Peek in through the door. Eventually will lose his life.
2v4 at its peak.
It's a long way around for freeing. He's got that spike in hand. Fortunately for him, Zeta Division.
They hear the footsteps. They got a camera to spot. Oh, it's nice.
Get the spot out.
With the tag off it as well. They do flip the map though, so he needs to not do this. He's got to plant for heaven early. They're gonna miss their timing.
I need to get those smokes into place.
He's
so you're not gonna fall.
Is he gonna have to plant safe now?
To that tour de force, but it looks like it's gonna be a Backside post plan.
No.
But there's that neural theft. Shota with his kills in the previous, able to build this one up very quickly. Timing shot, Absol.
Actual leg shot.
Tagged
Good
low.
shot.
He's able to find Shota. He's tucking away the up and over though. Sugar Zero.
He
Has
knows
him outdone, and now
he
it
knows
is
they're
Joe
low.
pulled back up onto the starting roster to try to hold the line.
What?
And what? A Red Bull clutch
How?
nails the
How did they line
down.
up?
I need to see that back to close out the map.
How did it end like this?
What happened there?
How did
Oh,
they line up
man.
perfectly?
The double headshot. They're trying to
What?
rush him down with the shorty.
Is there a replay? I feel like I need a replay.
That is, wow.
Finished so fast you couldn't even blame Prius for it. Unreal.
Dude, what?
But we
Dude,
still
we gotta get a
lost it,
replay,
but,
surely.
Sure, Sliggy will. But what an opener to this series. I mean, we knew it was going to be contentious just given the way that these
What
teams
the
have been
hell?
looking, but there is
Dude, unless
a
we're
very
getting a
tough
replay as
buzzer
well.
yet again.